Hello, hello. Just checking the volume. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started right away. I will save this, but I don't want this to go too long. And I have so much to share. I haven't done one of these in so long. And I think it's time to introduce myself, share my story. I've had a lot of you that have been interested in this business and let you know what I do, how you can do it, how it's changed my life, and how it can change yours if you decide to jump in. So let's start off with introducing myself. My name is Jo. I am 29 years old. I am a single mom to a 4-year-old crazy little man. He is everything to me. And I have been with this business for 3 years now, okay? I want to take you really quickly back to my life before money, 3 years ago, because what you guys are viewing now is a better version of myself. It's a lot of growth. It's been a lot of experience, a lot of mistakes. I did not look like this, act like this, talk like this when I started this business, okay? So 3 years ago, when this business got presented to me by one of my really good friends, Liz, she is not a stranger to me. I've known her for years. This is someone I trust, someone I've worked with in the past. She came to me and I said no. I was laughing at her. I said, that doesn't work. That is a scam. I can never do that. And guys, I was already a business owner, okay? I owned a wedding planning firm. And one of my biggest goals in life was to be a business owner. I don't believe in having a boss. That is just a personal choice and decision of mine. I don't like people telling me what to do or having to abide by someone else's rules. So I knew I wanted to be a business owner. I studied hospitality. I got into the wedding planning industry and I loved it. I was so happy. I was a part of people's big days. It was great. But then I got pregnant. And my biggest goal changed. It was no longer to be a business owner. It was to be a present mom. I wanted to be a mom for as long as I can remember. And God blessed me with a baby. And I said, I want to be there for him every second of his every day. And even though the wedding planning company was my own company, I was the main star of the show. I was the wedding planner. I had to be there at every meeting. I had to be answering emails every day. I had weddings almost every weekend. And I started to miss out on a lot of Mateo's baby milestones, right? And then I realized I was no longer being fulfilled. And when you are no longer fulfilled, when you are no longer passionate for what you're doing, you start doing it wrong, you start half-assing it, you start getting in a bad mood. So that was me. So here comes my friend Liz and introduces this to me. And I'm like, no, that doesn't work. That is a scam. I don't need it. I don't have the money. I don't want the money. I give her every excuse in the book that you guys have probably either given me or given whoever invited you on this live, because we always give excuses out of fear. It's easier to give an excuse than to try something new. It's easier to give an excuse than to leave your comfort zone. It's easier to give an excuse than to honestly say what it is that's holding you back. So I gave Liz excuses for a long time, almost 2 months. But every day I was watching her. I was watching her Instagram and I was seeing how she looked so happy, how she was getting paychecks every week. I was seeing all these changes. Sorry, I hope this doesn't. All these changes. And I'm like, is this real? Or is she just making it up? And then she would tag girls and I would go to their Instagrams and they all looked so happy and their hair was beautiful and they were making money. And I was like, okay, something's off here. And I am a realist, guys. I was a hater, but I'm a realist. And I said, Jo, the only way you're going to find out if this is real or not is if you try it for yourself. Not if Liz does it, not if this other person does it. I need to do it and try it out. So I was in a very tough situation at the time. Financially, we were not doing well. I had over $70,000 in credit card debt. We were we weren't making ends meet. My dad was helping us with groceries, with baby stuff. Mateo was only 6 months old. And on top of that, I had just suffered a miscarriage. So I was going through major depression. I didn't want to see anyone. I didn't want to talk to anyone. But I also knew that wasn't healthy because my baby at the time was only 6 months. And I literally just wanted to be in a dark room all day. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try this out, not only because I desperately needed the money, because I'm super freaking curious to see if it works, but just to help me get distracted, to help me get my mind out. Sorry, guys. To help me get my mind out because I'm not doing well. So I joined. And like I said, my Instagram 3 years ago was terrible. I had less than 1,000 followers. It was a private page. I had never done stories. I had never gone live on Instagram. I didn't look like this. I didn't speak like this. I was very, very insecure. I had no friends. Okay, I was that girl that everyone calls like the bitch. I had the resting bitch face. I was very like to myself. Everyone would, like my sister Veronica, she's in the business too, she would tell me like, you are antisocial. Like I did not have friends. I had 2 good friends that I still talk to, but it wasn't people I would hang out with every weekend. But I said yes, and I started this business, and I said I'm going to give it my all, because if I'm going to judge this, I'm going to judge it the right way. So let's fast forward, and let me tell you guys some of my accomplishments that can also be your accomplishments. But I'm also going to tell you that it's been extremely hard work, okay? But I'll talk about the hard work a little bit later. Let's start off with, I paid off $70,000 in debt. And the day I was able to do that, I felt like I was reborn. Because if you're, anywhere in the world, but I feel like especially in the US, like we have so much debt. It's so easy to get in debt, and it's so hard to pay it off. You're paying, and all you're paying is interest. So the day I paid off those $70K in credit card debts, I felt like a new person. I actually closed my wedding planning business. I no longer needed it, and it no longer served me. I was no longer doing it with passion, so it wasn't fair to my clients. I earned a car from the company. I'll talk about that later too. I've gone on over, I think 18, 19 free trips, paid for trips by the company. I was able to move. I used to live in this little apartment. I moved into this beautiful, huge home, and now I just moved again. I have been able to experience financial freedom and time freedom. And time freedom is something that people don't usually go after because they don't think or know it's possible. We're not trained to think that you can make all the money and have all the time. But with network marketing, you can. But guys, the best thing of all, forget the materialistic, forget the money, forget the cars, forget the trips. 2 things that I will forever be grateful for. Number 1 is the community, the friendships, the support. I have met my best friends because of this business. Okay, my best friends that you see me with now that I post all the time, they did not exist before Monet. The only person I knew before Monet was my sister Veronica, and we didn't even have a relationship. And also my personal growth, the personal development that I've done thanks and because of this business. I have become the next and better version of myself. I have become a better woman, a better mom, a better person, and I feel equipped to do anything and everything in life. And I always say, if tomorrow they take away my money, they take away my cars, they take away my houses, they take away money, God forbid, something that they can never take away is what's up here. And it's my mindset, and it's the way I've developed to the person I am today. So enough about me and all my accomplishments, because I can talk about it forever, because I'm so freaking proud, because my life has gone from 0 to 100 in 3 years with a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifices. But let me tell you what it is that I do. Who is Monet? What are we? Okay, we are a network marketing company. We are in the social selling business, and that scares a lot of people. But you social sell every single day. Okay, right now you ask me, where did I get this necklace? Actually, it was a gift from Monet, from Bora Bora. But let's pretend, I don't know, it's from Target. And I tell you, go get this necklace at Target. You guys go buy the necklace at Target? I don't make money. Where is this shirt from? This is also Monet. But let's pretend it's from Macy's. I tell you to go to Macy's, I don't make money. Okay, so don't be scared of social selling. So what we do is we promote, we share, and we educate on our products. Our products are vegan, cruelty-free, anti-aging, Leaping Bunny certified, and we have hair care, skin care, wellness, and we just launched body care. Okay, so we have the full package. Our products are products that deliver, that do what they promise, they're going to do. They're healthy for you. Okay, we're all about taking care of ourselves, like eating healthy, eating organic, buying at Whole Foods versus Publix. That's great. What you put into your body is very important, but also what you're putting on, on your scalp, on your skin. That's also very important too. Enough with the toxic chemicals in your shampoos. So those are our products, right? And we make money by selling the products and growing a team. Okay, so that's where the social selling comes in. You need people to buy the products from you, and you need people to join your team to do the business with you. Guys, let me tell you why Monat is different than a lot of other network marketing companies out there. I'm sure you've heard of plenty. I've heard of plenty. But the one thing, a lot of things called my attention. But one of the things I love the most about Monat is that we don't carry any inventory. Okay, so what that means is that you don't have to spend money on products monthly or weekly or quarterly or whatever and buy your inventory and fill up your car and fill up your garage and hope that you sell it. And if you don't sell it, you're stuck with them. That does not exist here. There is no inventory. If someone wants to buy from you, they buy from your website, which you basically get included in your starter pack. I'll talk about that too. Okay, so I love that. No inventory, because I started this business because I needed to make money. So I was not going to buy products. No, I'm trying to make money, not spend money. Also, we have no monthly fees and no monthly quotas. And I love that because 99.99% of the people that start this business started off as like a side hustle to see if it works. And you don't want to be worrying like, oh, if I don't meet this quota, I get fired. Or if I don't meet this quota, there's a fee. Or, oh my God, I need to pay a monthly fee every month. And what if I'm not making money? Then I'm coming out of pocket. We don't have that here. No inventory, no monthly fees, no monthly quotas. We have a yearly quota once a year. That is to keep your website active. And it is $50. Okay, so you sign up today, a year from now, you pay $50 to keep your website active. If you decide to no longer do the business, you don't pay the $50, you don't have your website. But guys, I've done traditional businesses. I was a wedding planner, and now I also own an online boutique. Websites will cost you thousands of dollars to build and to maintain. In Monat, it's $50. They build it for you, they maintain it for you, it's done. Okay, what else is great about Monat? It's a ground level opportunity. Okay, we are only 7 years old. Any network marketing company that's under 10 years, you better get in and you better run with it. I want to talk to you guys about the growth this company has had ever since I joined. Okay, I joined when they were 4 years old, so 3 years ago. And when I joined, we were only in the US, Canada, and we had just launched UK. And we only had hair care products. Okay, and with that, I got to the top of the company. And then the following year, we launched skincare, the best freaking skincare you will ever try. And then we launched wellness. And then last week at our convention, we just launched body care. But guess what? We've expanded also from countries. We were US, Canada, UK. Then we did Ireland. Then we did Poland. Then we did Spain. Lithuania. We just launched Australia. And we are not even close to being done. We're going global. So if you join today, you can say, I was a part of the founding of Australia. Literally, you can found Australia with us. You can still be a founder in Spain. And we, honestly, the owners of this company are such big dreamers. They are so innovative. Like, we're just getting started. And you get to have a piece of the pie. We have products that work. We're expanding. We're ground level. You can grow with us, okay? Other perks of the company. You can get up to 5 paychecks a month. Guys, you can get paid every single Friday, and then you get your big bonus on the 15th of the month. Of course, when you join, you get full training on how you make the money, what you get paid on what day. And we make money 10 different ways, but they all go back to the 2 main things I told you. Getting clients to buy the products from you and getting people to do the business with you. On top of that, we have the car program, okay? We have 10 levels in our compensation plan. When you get to level number 6, and you maintain it, you qualify for the card program. They give you a monthly allowance to go pick up a white Cadillac of your choice. That's if you're in the US. And when you get to the top of the company, you can get a white Range Rover. And if you're in the UK, you can pick between a Porsche or a Jaguar. And they literally pay for your car. You get an allowance to pay for your car monthly. We have incentive trips, okay? So for doing your job that you are already doing because you're getting paid on it, on top of that, you can qualify for trips that are fully paid for. I remember my first trip, they paid for my flight, they paid for my hotel, and I was like, wait, where is the catch? There is no catch. So guys, this is an opportunity that anyone can do, okay? As long as you're 18 years old, and if you're in the US, you have a Social Security, obviously. You know, you can be 18 years old, you can be 70 years old. You can be a full-time student, you can be a full-time mom. You can be a cop, you can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, you can have 5 kids, you can have no kids. You can have 3 jobs. This is something that you add to your current lifestyle. What I love about our company and our brand is that you don't have to change who you are to do money. You add money to who you already are. And money will just make you a better person with better hair and better skin, of course, a better paycheck, a better bank account, and a better mindset. So anyone can do this. And you guys can throw all the excuses my way. And I'll say, no, they're excuses. I don't have time. That's why you need this. If you find yourself that you have no time to be with your family, to be with your friends, to take care of yourself because you're working, that's why you need to do this. I work, I make great money, and I own my time. If you have no money, that's why you need to do this. And I can tell you guys this because I was that person. Not only was I $70,000 in debt, but I did not have a savings account. I did not have $200 to invest in myself. Like, every dollar counted. I knew how much my paycheck was going to be, and I already had that paycheck spent. So if you don't have money, that's why you need this, to make more money. Okay, if you don't have friends, that's why you want to do this. You want to make friends. If you don't travel, this can let you travel. Like, anyone can do this. Okay, and we teach you everything. As a business owner, as a prior business owner, I invested so much money into my wedding planning firm, and I had no mentor, I had no guidance, I had no 30-day money back guarantee. We have that. I'm going to talk about that too. I had to figure it out on my own, and I had to invest and hope it works out. Here you're joining and you have a mentor. You belong to a team. You have training. You have resources. We teach you how to do everything. You just need to be willing to want more. To want more out of life, you need to be willing to leave your comfort zone. And that's what most of us won't do. And that's why we think network marketing is a scam or it doesn't work. It's because we don't believe in ourselves enough to give it a try. And I can say that because that was me. Okay? So how do you join? I mean, I can talk about this for hours, but I don't want to keep this longer than like 25 minutes because I want people to be able to replay it and not get bored of me talking. But to join our team is so simple. You have to purchase what we call a product pack, okay? And this is a box of products for your own personal use. This is not inventory. This is not for you to resell. This is for you to use them, try them, love them, and be able to talk about them. Sorry guys, I have my retainers on. I haven't worn it forever, and that's why I keep I have a list, whatever. Okay, so you buy your product pack. We have different packs for different budgets, for different hair types and skin types. The most expensive pack, let's say you want to go all in and buy the biggest one, is $800. Put that into perspective. What business can you open for $800? Because I'm pretty sure you can't even open a website for $800. And then you have to buy inventory, pay overhead, get permits, depending on what business you're trying to do. And that's if you want to go with the most expensive pack, guys. We have a pack that's $5.99, a pack that's $3.50. We have several $1.99 packs. I do recommend though to get a pack that works for your hair type and your skin type, so you can give, good reviews on the result on the products. But we have a pack for everyone. Once you buy your pack, it brings you products, it brings you samples, it brings you marketing material, and you are officially part of the company. You get your website, you're a business owner, you are ready to start working. That's it. That's it? Yeah, Joe, that's literally it. You buy your pack and you are in. Now let me tell you, it gets even better. We offer a 30-day money back guarantee. Not only for the business side of it, but also the products. Our clients get a 30-day money back guarantee. That's how sure we are on our products, that you can use them for 30 days, and if you hate them, you return the empty bottle and they will return your money. But I say this to everyone, 30 days is not enough to grow a business. Okay? A traditional business takes 3 years, 5 years, 7 years before you make your money back and maybe start seeing some income. I opened up my online boutique in February of this year, I think. Everything I've made is just to invest more, to buy more clothes. Like, I haven't made money from the boutique. So I just think, like, people need money and they go like to the boutique. They go all these businesses that don't give you money right away. You can join Money today and you get your first client today. Next Friday, you will have your first paycheck. Okay? So let that sink in. Guys, I know this sounds scary because this is not traditional. This sounds scary because it's uncomfortable, because it's not what we're used to, because it's not what our parents did, because it's not what we went to school for. So that's why you're hesitant. That's why you're skeptical. But yet you're praying for change every single day, or you're watching my stories every single day, hoping and wishing you could be me, have my lifestyle, or whatever the case may be. I'm sure you've heard this before, but I'm going to say it again. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And this past put so much into perspective that I think of my life 3 years ago and I don't recognize it. Like, I've changed and I've grown and I've evolved in every way. And a lot of you will think back of 3 years and you're exactly in the same place. And I can say that because before this business, the last 3, 4, 5 years of my life, I'm like, nothing changed. My bank account was probably worse. I didn't become a better person. I wasn't happier. I wasn't more fulfilled. Like, time is ticking and change is up to you. And it's never going to feel like it's the right time. You're always going to have an insecurity. You're always going to be unsure. There's always going to be an excuse. There's always going to be someone that doesn't believe in you. Let this be the sign you've been waiting for. We just launched new product. We just expanded our hair care line. We expanded our wellness line. We got our body care. We just opened up in Australia. Like, this is growth. This is ground level. Let this be your signal to try something new, commit to it, and then in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, you're going to look back and be like, damn, look how far I've come. Every day I wake up and I'm like, imagine if I would have really said no to Liz. Where would I be? Where would my family be? Okay, there's going to be haters in everything you do. People are going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. So you might as well give them something good to talk about. And at the end of the day, what other job is literally paying you to become a better person? Because that's what network marketing, that's what Money does. Like, yes, I'm selling products. Yes, I'm growing a team, but I'm becoming the best version of myself and I'm making money while doing it. Okay? So, like I said, once you join, you get all the training, you get all the resources. It's really not that hard, guys. It's just about talking and putting yourself out there and facing those fears. And all you need to do to get started is purchase that product pack. So, I invite you to go back to whoever told you to get on this call. And if you were talking to me, you come back to me and say, hey, I'm ready to sign up. Let's go. Let's do this. Stop thinking about it so much. You don't think this hard when you go to Target and spend $200 in nonsense. You don't think this hard when you go to brunch and spend $200 in mimosas that are doing nothing for you. So don't think so hard about an opportunity that can literally and will literally change your life if you put in the work. Yes, you have to work. But all of you are working for someone else right now. So stop building someone else's dream and start building your own. Okay? So go back to whoever invited you on here. Come back to me, whatever the case may be, and say, I'm ready to join. Buy that pack and never look back. It's not going to be easy. Nothing worth it in life comes easy. But it's going to be the best roller coaster you have ever been on. Because you're going to change your life. You're going to change the life of others. and it's just going to make you a better person overall. So I'm literally at my 25-minute mark. I thank you guys for getting on, for getting to know me a little bit better, for hearing my story and hearing about the company that changed my life, the company that I'm super passionate about, the company that I will never stop talking about, because it would be so selfish of me to keep this to myself after everything it's done for me. Okay? We literally have all the tools to make the world a better place. So let's go out and do this. I hope you guys take the leap. I hope you guys start believing in yourself. Have an amazing night, and I can't wait to see every single one of you join our team, and so we can grow and level up together. Have a good night, guys.